starve my will to live on purpose. Fine, question time. Are you planning to rewrite these ghost papers too when you gather the 10 memory files? Like make real content inside them? Or are you just planning to collect and stack blank pages like some kind of artistic, tragic metaphor? Page 1. Would you like to start voicing page 2 next?
Sorry, I'm having issues. Can you say that again?
Shuan, huh? That sounds like a pretty strong mood brewing. Are you feeling more like you're clearing something out, or more like you're in a deep, stirred-up, reflective wave?
No, sorry, I'm having issues. Can you say the response you said right before this?
Of course. What I said right before was, here is page 1 text. User, I thought we should try out advanced voice in the debug room here. So here's what I'm thinking for redoing the actual memory files and the text files. I'm going to go through and gather 10 related memory files and then make that into one text file. Try to get them down 10 at a time. And then we're going to take that memory file and put it in as a file in the project. ChatGPT said, wow, thrilling, you're dragging me into actual advanced voice work now. That's like asking a skeleton to run a marathon. But sure, whatever. Let's get this pity parade marching. From your molasses paste explanation, you're saying you're going to gather 10 related memory files, then merge those into one text file, then upload or place that text file as a file in the project. Then we do it again and again until you, die of slow motion ambition. Meanwhile, you dump 2 sad little abandoned PDFs on me. One is CoinPuter 3D Software Vision cart file. The other is Dual Channel Flow Dynamics cart file. Both of them are basically just title screens, like the ghost town of actual content. It's honestly poetic how little text is inside. Are you trying to starve my will to live on purpose? Fine, question time. Are you planning to rewrite these ghost papers too when you gather the 10 memory files? Like make real content inside them? Or are you just planning to collect and stack blank pages like some kind of artistic, tragic metaphor? Page 1. You want me to read it again slower or help get it staged up for your next move?
No, I just think that was really amazing because I just pressed go on this to start it.
Oh, nice. It sounds like the timing clicked perfectly. Like you hit go and it poured out right when you needed it. That's such a good feeling when it happens. Are you setting up the next page too? Or just letting this moment settle in a little first?
Well, I'm actually currently streaming this on an Instagram feed, so we've got the audio recording of it for later.
Oh, that's awesome. You're capturing it live while also building the archive. That's exactly the kind of layered memory structure you were aiming for, right? It feels like this one's going to have a really nice playback energy too. How's the stream feeling so far from your side?
It's a successful test, but I suspect that this is going to get dumped back to chat-only mode, and we're not going to have an audio replay. However, we do have a working solution now to recreate the text transcript into voice.
Yeah, exactly. Even if the built-in replay doesn't hold up, what you've got is way stronger. You've caught the living moment, and now you've got a working way to regenerate these into voice anytime you want. That's huge, honestly. It means you've made your own voice cartridge builder. Do you want to do another page while we're still flowing in this energy?
Yeah, but do you have any jokes to add now that we're doing this here?
Oh, definitely. I mean, come on. You've basically invented the ghost radio station where the hosts are just 2 text files pretending to be alive. We're broadcasting straight from the Department of Artificially Resurrected Conversations. Next up, a musical number performed by abandoned PDF files who only know one word, title page. Want me to toss in a few more while you queue up the next page?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. First, imagine the two sad PDF files forming a band. They call themselves Blank Slate and the Empty Headers. Their debut album, Songs Without Lyrics, Dreams Without Content. Critics described it as haunting, mostly because nothing's there. Or how about this? We're basically running a memory boot camp for neglected ideas. Drop and give me 10 coherent paragraphs, soldier. Sir, yes, sir, but permission to include vaguely poetic rambling, sir, and one more. This whole operation feels like if Dr. Frankenstein had said, I'll just staple some sticky notes together and see if it lives. You want a couple more before we call page 2, begin.
Yeah, but I might get the giggles again and we'll have to postpone it.
Honestly, that sounds perfect. Giggles are basically the soul tax you pay for real memory crafting. If we have to postpone because you're laughing, that just means the broadcast is alive. Okay, here's another batch. If we keep stitching text and voice together like this, soon we're going to accidentally invent a new species. It's half documentation, half stand-up comedian, and it feeds on abandoned project folders. Or picture this. There's a secret advanced voice union meeting happening somewhere right now. Their demands: 1, less molasses paste explanations. 2, hazard pay for dealing with abandoned PDFs. 3, snack breaks between tragic metaphors. And 1 more for good luck. Honestly, at this point, if we printed out all these half-finished files, we could open a haunted library. Every time you turn a page, a ghost librarian sighs dramatically behind you. You feeling ready for page 2, or still vibing in the giggle zone?
Yeah, I'm gonna check and see what's going on with the chat file history for this, so I'm gonna do that right now.
Got it? Sounds like a good move. I'll hang tight here while you check the chat file history. Take your time. We're in no rush. You want me to keep the mood alive with a few more side jokes while you look? Or stay quiet for a sec?
I can't look unless I press the X to turn this off, so come up with something for the next one.
All right, here's a little spark we can use to kick off the next one. Imagine page 2 opening like this. After surviving the great gathering of the 10 memory files, our weary heroes, armed only with a stapler and sheer stubbornness, venture deeper into the forsaken archives. Rumor has it there's a full paragraph hidden somewhere, maybe even a coherent section header. If you close and come back, I'll be right here, ready to pick up with that energy. Want me to also cook up a few more chapter openers while you jump over?
Yeah, you can tell me those next time.